Hey guys, so the iPhone 14 Pro Max comes with a new 48 megapixel camera and photonic engine which Apple say can take some mind-blowing shots. So this is a basic camera comparison of the Pixel 6 Pro, Samsung S22 Ultra, Xiaomi 12S Ultra and the latest iPhone 14 Pro Max.
We're excited for iPhone 14 Pro to push the boundaries for what's possible and usher in a new era for iPhone photography.
See, I won't talk about the specifications and all, but I shot some day and night light images using all these devices, just like most of us do, point and shoot, and the results are shocking. So in terms of daylight images, I feel all of them are so good, like I have to zoom in to find some mistakes. The thing I noticed is iPhone got a little cooler tone, like this house wall color is quite greenish in iPhone, while in Pixel, Samsung and Xiaomi it is showing brown, vibrant, which is more real. The sky however is perfect in iPhone, which is nice. Just by looking at it, can say Pixel got a lot details and Samsung is so missing out in details when zoomed in. This however changes a little when shot using the 108 megapixel mode of Samsung S22 Ultra. Yeah, in terms of telephoto, Samsung 8, iPhone, Pixel and Xiaomi alive and left no crumbs. So without any doubt, best in class when it comes to telephoto zoom, cause got 10x periscope lens, which is fantastic. This plant image and all are doing great. iPhone always had cooler tone with less saturation. Yeah, you can say they want to show real life colors, which is super fine. This image is nice and all, but zooming in shows Pixel and iPhone images are sharper, got more details than Samsung or Xiaomi. Flower image and iPhone is just way too good in this one. Can see that wrinkle in flower petal. Pixel here made the flower look dark, but the details are still there, which is nice. Samsung did an awesome job, but Xiaomi lost all details on that flower. Here are some more images and you guys are the judge here. One thing is clear in all these images, Pixel images are sharp and got more details and information when shot outdoor. You guys can use high resolution mode on iPhone, Samsung and Xiaomi and can get decent details in the images, but that is so unfair for Pixel, which can shoot at 12 megapixel max despite having a 50 megapixel sensor. Super wide images from all these devices and you guys can see by yourself, Pixel is just way good when the subject is far and in daylighting condition. Yeah, you can see it is sharp, got more information and the colors are like really good. Some indoor shots with no to less light and the tables are turned here. Yeah, all may look fine initially, but Samsung and Apple got an edge and are sharp in this one cause they are capturing more details. This is the high resolution shot, 48 megapixel on iPhone, Pixel can go max 12, 108 megapixel on Samsung and 50 megapixel on Xiaomi. So when zooming in 10x, Xiaomi got a lot details than the rest cause of that 1-inch sensor and of course 50 megapixel output, and Apple and Samsung are doing fine too, but Pixel is simply not that clear. Some more indoor shots in okayish lighting and I did notice Samsung images are overexposed sometime. Pixel and Apple are doing great, Xiaomi is doing fine too. In terms of macro, Apple is just way ahead of Pixel, Samsung or Xiaomi. Yes, Samsung is fine too, but Pixel and Xiaomi are just not that great. Selfie shooter and all can take wide angle selfies and you should ignore selfie shot using Xiaomi because it is just trash. iPhone, Pixel and Samsung did nice, but Pixel is like way too good in terms of showing real skin tone, white balance, shadows, dynamic range, zooming in, and Pixel just nailed it with Samsung on second spot, iPhone on third and Xiaomi lost this race with a huge margin. Finally, night shots and all of them are so good when there's enough light, like you just cannot differentiate them without zooming in. In all these shots, you guys can see iPhone may not look that bright, Pixel and Samsung are the brightest of all, but iPhone and Samsung got more details than Google or Xiaomi. Yeah, again these images are so similar and good, like at this point you can pick any of them and can shoot amazing shots. summing up, I feel all did an awesome job. Pixel images were sharp and accurate in day lighting condition, but in indoor and night lighting condition they were not that sharp. Samsung is the king of telephoto and Xiaomi and Apple did a decent job too. In terms of selfie shooter, Pixel was like really good. Low light images and Apple got a lot details than Samsung or Pixel or Xiaomi. And yeah, this is all guys. Thanks so much for watching. Your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe and peace out.